Hey everybody, Hot Grease here. That's been home for the last 12, 13 hours. It was nice, hot shower, warm bed. Right up there around the corner there was a diner. We had a really good supper and an even better breakfast. So it's around 10:30. We have to walk up a highway here for half a mile and get back on trail. We're headed to Duncannon. Come with us. Hot Grease here. That's where I'm coming from. This is where we're going. Sure don't look like the Appalachian Trail, does it? Well, that's because it's not. You look way up in front of us, about a quarter mile. You see that fenced-in bridge going across the highway. That's the AT crossing this highway. So we're going up there and get back on. And it wasn't that bad a walk to the motel. It went pretty well. All right, I'll turn this thing on when we get on trail. Morning, everyone. Yeah, it's still morning. Hot Grease here. Man, I feel cleaner. Clothes feel great. Oh, we had two great meals last night at the Middlesex Diner. I have to give kudos to that place. So if you're coming through here and you're in Carlisle, get off Route 11, head down to your left, and it's about a quarter to a third of a mile walk. It's worth the trip, even if you're not spending the night, to get a meal. Last night was great with a salad and everything. And this morning we had a full breakfast, which, you know, all we've been able to get lately in the last month or two is, you know, a breakfast sandwich, a honey bun, or something like that, and a hot coffee. So, I mean, that does the job. But when you actually sit down, man, I had eggs, toast, biscuits, gravy, as much coffee as I wanted. And we sat there and had conversation, and we felt human and civilized again. It was great. So, spirits are up. We're headed to Duncannon, and it's not that hot yet. It may get hot. Things are good. We got a couple days of good weather, then some rain. We'll see how that changes or whatever, but we're still on flat land for about 6 more miles. And then we hit the other ridge that was across the valley that I showed you. And we're mountain climbing again. So, we're headed north, man. Glad to have everybody along. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm caught up on all my videos. I was able to answer, I think, all of my comments, you know. So I may have some way down in the videos that I haven't seen. But I tried to check all of them and get back to everybody. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. It was by accident or just some sort of time constraint. But I will get back to everybody as soon as I can. Love the comments. Keep them coming. And, all right. Another great day on the AT. Here we go. Hot Grease here. That's where we came from. Bloodhound. This is I-81. I've traveled up and down this many a times. And I'll make a shout out to Mark. This is where we go by every time we go to our hunting trip in Ohio. So I cannot believe I walked to here. Driving a vehicle, that's the way home. But I'm not driving a vehicle, I'm walking. So that's the way home. gonna take me a little bit longer. It's a big highway, and I always wondered, I tried to figure out where it crossed when I was going by, but at 75 miles an hour, we go by stuff pretty quick. So this I will remember. All right, we're headed north. Hot Grease here. Walking across this agricultural field. I see the flag flying. And it just makes me realize that even during these times when it seems like things are crazy, I'm sort of isolated from it right now, being out here on the trail, but believe me, we know about it. We're not totally isolated. And I'm standing out here and looking at rural America. It's pretty tranquil. There's a lot of places right now that are not. But with that said, I still believe we live in the greatest country in the world. And yeah, there's bad people out there, no doubt about it. But I believe most of us are all just hardworking, good people who want the best for everybody. So, I'm not letting it get me down. I hope you're not letting it get you down. I have no idea what I just came across me and why I just put this on video, but it's the way I feel. We're lucky to be alive now. It's a great time. All right, I'll shut up now. Hot Grease back. That's the field I just did my last video in. I'm on the top of a little knoll. I'm about to give you a 360. That's where I came from. Those ridges right there is what we came off of yesterday. You still see Old Glory flying right there. And here we are on a little farm road. Farmhouses, silos, crop fields everywhere you look. Yeah, there's the White Blaze. More fields. Those are the ridges we're going to. We're going to go up there and continue on to Katahdin right from up on those. But you sit here and you look. It's got its own beauty in itself. All right, everyone. I'll see you later. Hot Grease here again. I'm back pretty quick. I'm back on the other side of that road. And this is a little fence crossing we have to go through. But I look down there in the bottom, and there's an old-timey camper and a pond surrounded by some woods and fields. That's somebody else's piece of paradise right there. That's where they go to relax, wind down, and enjoy life. That's what we all need, a piece of paradise. All right, talk to you later. Hey everybody, Hot Grease here. I guess everybody, if they've been following my channel, I normally talk about carpet all the time, but this is about as close to carpet as you're gonna get. Someone's mowed this lawn down. This is the AT. It's smooth, it's soft. I just thought I had to bring that to you. We're on carpet. He's here. We're on a little boardwalk next to a nice flowing river. If I can get a shot of the river, I'll turn the camera over to it. But you did a real nice job here getting us out of the swampy area. We are still on the AT. You look real close there to the left. There's your White Blaze. I'm sure there was a time that this boardwalk was not here. It looks like it'd be pretty buggy here in the evening. But we're here on a hot sunny day, so it's not too bad. All right, into the boardwalk. I'll turn this thing off. I was talking about a few minutes ago, we're getting ready to cross it on this bridge. And she's a beauty. Nice and clean, flowing nicely. I'm sure there's some trout in it. That's what it looks like upstream. You can see me in the canoe coming down through. Similar to the Saco, but a little different. Bigger rocks in the Saco. And there it goes upstream. All right, we're headed down this way. We'll see where the trail brings us. Back again, I'm under that bridge. The trail cuts back under the bridge, bringing us down the opposite bank that we came down on the other side. That's a pretty picture right there. All right, everybody, that's up trail. That's where we're headed. Hot grease here. That's where I came from. We've been on a little bit of a climb. So if you remember this morning, that's where we were, down in the valley. We've climbed up to this altitude. It's not a big view, but it's a view. And yes, I remember that tower across there on that one ridge. Those are the ridges we came off of a couple days ago. We walked across that whole valley. I'll give you a little bit more of a view. It is just overwhelming, I don't know, humbling when you look back at where we walked. Anyways, we're having fun. We got a little bit further to go. We're headed uphill. All right, y'all. We'll talk to you later. Hot grease here. There's a couple tents up there. Bloodhound and Screwball's tents. Their setups up there. I'm coming down here where that Blue Blaze is right there. And setting my hammock up right there between them two trees and the pribbies out there. This is the shelter that we stopped at today. And trying to remember the name of it, won't come to me. The Darlington Shelter. Just out of Duncannon. And somebody left us a couple cans of beans and an onion. And we've been feasting, me and Mike. The other two guys are not quite hungry enough yet, but they'll be eating pretty soon. So this is the end of the day. We'll see everybody tomorrow.